Alright, welcome to another video of the Target Individual Program, Target Individual Experience. So as I said, when I left Pam last night and I was doing my video, I said, she's not going to get up to take my daughter to where she needs to go to her trip. And that's exactly what happened. So I spoke to my son. I said, hey, just got up and going to brush my teeth and head over. And I told him, I said, I'll call you back. So, so I asked him, I said, did your mother take Alyssa to where she needs to get to get to her trip? He was like, no. I said, okay, is she home? He's like, no. I said, well, you took her? He's like, yeah, I took her. So again, like I said, had I stayed, that would have been me. And this is why she called me yesterday and wanted me to go over there. So that's why. So I called her and I said, hey, she asked me why I left last night. I told her, and then she was like, oh, you don't have to go over there since I'm getting off. I'm coming. I'm going home early today. I said, okay, all right. There you go. So, staying home today. So anyway, here again, I'm going to expose another tactic. Whenever they run this theme of this psychological operation in a certain kind of way, like they did yesterday again, they will always send me. They will always send one of their perps on Facebook to friend me, right? And there's always some sort of subliminal message. Okay, so I'm not going to confirm this individual. I'm not going to accept their friend request because again, I know that it's some what have you. All right, I know that they're manipulating this individual. All right, and again, you'll see the palm fixation. Again, try to use the palm fixation drill, or the palm hand signal right below the name, right there. Let's look at there. So we have two friends in common. Okay, so let's go to the photos. Okay, and I saw this on my desktop. So I'm scrolling through her photos, and of course, of course she's religious. First of all, my page is not religious. I don't even know why she would send me a friend request. No, let me tell you something. Christians do not send me friend requests unless they have been indoctrinated and into this program, meaning that they have joined this cult with the information and the knowledge of what is being done. Okay, right? So, they start out. Remember I talked about, if you go back to my videos, I was leaving Pam. There was like a whistle, and then all of a sudden I turned to this the apartment building and was fixated on the security camera, right? But again, this is what they tried to do. Like I said, listen, if I was that kind of person, a security camera was not going to stop me from doing whatever they think I'm going to do. Okay. All right. Okay, so then these are people who, again, like to violate people's rights, right? So Big Brother's watching you. Surveillance is security. Surveillance is not security. Okay? At least not for you. Not for me. Right? Surveillance is security for the wealthy. That's what it's for. Right? Okay, because with all the security cameras, all this, has crime gone down? No. So security is not, the government watching us is not security. The government invading our privacy is not security. The government thinking that they can do whatever they want to do to its citizens or to those living within its borders, that's not security. Okay, so let's not get that twisted, right? Because you have people who actually think like this. And it's sad because you have black people, my people, though they're in the minority, who think like this. Okay. So what else? There you go. I think I think what? I think I'm going to uh, uh, friend her, and I think I'm going to link a video. I'm going to tag her on a video of a woman who is talking about the same thing. They all talk about blessed, right? These are the religious people, right? Even down to the very poor, talk about they're blessed, right? They're blessed with life. They're blessed with such and such, right? Yeah, but you're not living a good life. You're like, for the majority of black people, right? Who are the working class and the poor. We're always struggling, always surviving, right? We're not living. That's not blessed. And then they will, it's a word that they use to give comfort to their false uh, ideology, to give themselves comfort, to not want to face the reality, to not want to deal with the emotions of, the horrid state that they're living in. And it is a horrid state. All right. Many people don't think that. Many of us don't think that, but it is a horrid state. Okay. But because their life can be much better, but the powers that be doesn't want their life to be much better, so their life is not much better. Okay. So like I said, some people use that word. Again, I don't even use that word because to me it's an escape mechanism, psychologically escape mechanism from dealing with their reality. All right. The struggle is real, so is God. Sorry, dear. God is not real. Okay. God. First of all, God is it's dog spelled backwards. It is a German word, and when they go back to the etymology of it, God, it means more than one God. That they had different deities that they believe in. Again, this is German Gnostic mythos. That's where they took the word God from. Okay. Remember that. Throw me to the wolves and I return leading the pack. They always say some shit like this. And again, that's the very same thing. Being a religious believer is most religious people. This is what they do. This is what they do. Okay. So anyway, oh, guess what? As I just passed the photo of Philando Castile and Alton Sterling, hear a police siren in the background. Tell you, they love to do their soul threats. Anyhow, I am going to. I'm going to accept her friend request. I will. I'm going to, because at times, but I just feel like I have to educate people. So I'm going to educate. I'm going to tag her in every post that I do, so she can get an education in why when the government watches you, it's not security. Okay, it's not based on security. Okay, I understand that. All right, talk to you guys in the next video.